Hey, how's it going, guys? So, I made up this character called BunkerBoy. It's just this mechanical suit of armor that's made out of cardboard and chopsticks. And it all started from a lampshade bucket head. And it took me 2 fucking years to build it. But I finally did it. Um, I don't know. It's just like one of those days when you're super bored and you're like, wouldn't it be cool to turn that lampshade bucket head into a fully mechanical suit of armor? And you know what? Let's make it a little bit harder for myself. Let's build that shit out of cardboard and chopsticks, you know? Yeah. But at the same time, my goal was to prove to myself that my mechanisms and my designs actually works. So meaning like even if it works with only cardboard and chopsticks without breaking especially, it would work so much better with metal. You might ask, why don't I just build it out of metal to begin with, right? Well, I wish I could just pull that shit out of my ass, but I don't have the budget for that at the moment, you know? So I'm just building it fully out of cardboard and chopsticks. And I did it. I'm really happy about it, you know, because I never got to finish anything uh, since I was a kid, project wise. I never got to finish anything, right? And I was never satisfied with any of my projects. And I finally was able to accomplish something. And I'm super excited. I'm super happy. It's fulfilling. I feel this sort of like inner peace. And yeah, so I I consistently have ideas also too for like all kinds of projects at the same time. And you know, that's the reason why I never really finished my projects is because I built a lot of stuff and I never really finished the previous project because I keep on moving to the next one and the next one and I never really finish any of them. You know, like one example is on my way to while I was still working on Bunker Boy, on my way to college when I was taking a bus, I thought of this mechanism where I can put my arms through it and it could like extend and collapse on itself and cover the whole cover the arm basically. So this is how it looks like. And when you put it on, right, it's supposed to have rubber band. It doesn't right now, so let's just pretend it does. When you put it on, you click on this button and it's supposed to extend like this. It's supposed to extend, fold on itself, and do this basically. There's supposed to be more parts to it uh, that covers the arm, but you know, I told myself to stop. I decided to stop there because of that reason. I have to work on one project at a time, you know. So I gotta actually finish Bunker Boy before I move on to the next one. Now, is that the next project I'm gonna work on? I don't think so. I have bigger ideas that I want to work on. I get a lot of comments, or I guess I used to, where people are always asking like why it takes so long to build. It did took a pretty long time to build. Honestly thought it was gonna take 6 months to make Bunker Boy, but everything looks easy on paper or in concept until you actually start building it. Be like, holy shit, this doesn't work the way how I wanted to. You know what, let me redesign it until it does. And the goal for this project was to make it so that everything holds in one single piece while still being able to attach it and detach it, assemble and disassemble it, right? Because I'm sure you've seen many cosplays out there where you need a mannequin or some kind of like stand to hold everything together, otherwise everything will collapse and fall apart, right? But for this one, everything is all in single piece, everything all holds together in one. And whenever you want to put it on, you just disassemble everything, open it up and put it on. And you're supposed to be able to like move in it. And as you're moving, it's supposed to cover the whole body also too. So I would say kind of it like covers 90% of the body. So I did it. Mission accomplished. I'm super happy. Another comment where I think that person said like, "Oh, I'm a mechanical engineer. I got a mechanical engineering degree, and I could finish that shit within 2 weeks tops." Then fucking build it, right? Then build it. You know, it's easy to just say shit and think of shit. It's easy to come up with ideas, but you gotta actually do it. The only thing that separates you from other people when it comes down to ideas is actually fucking doing it. It's actually building it, no matter how long it takes, you know? But people always like to talk, they always like to yap, but they never actually do it. It's easy to come up with ideas. So I always tell people, like, if you have an idea, It's meant for you to build, you know, otherwise an idea is just meaningless if you don't do nothing about it, you know? It just comes and goes. That's it, right? So if you come up with an idea, actually do it. That's all I gotta say. People told that guy in the comment section, they were like, okay, build it. He's like, oh no, I can't because I don't have the proper materials for it. Motherfucker, it's cardboard and chopsticks. It's the most abundant material, you know. Even homelesses could find it. You know, it's like you can find it anywhere in grocery stores, shopping malls. They toss that shit away. You could just take it from the dumpster, you know, find a clean one, or just go to the store itself. Hey, excuse me, you got any cardboard? Cool, thank you. Give me some. You know. So that's pretty much it. I was able to prove to myself that the mechanism works, that the concept works, even with cardboard and chopsticks. I can't wait to move on to the next project, and who knows how long that would take. So I'll see you guys next year. Maybe. Who knows? See ya.